America runs on hard-working auto pros, and for the past 100 years, NAPA has been right there with them, keeping their businesses strong and their customers on the road. I'm Kevin Linger, and this is Auto Pros on the Road. Finding great techs is a challenge for a lot of shops across America, and for small town shops like Frog Pond Performance, keeping local trade schools open is essential to finding great technicians. However, they also have a few other unique techniques to attract and keep their employees.
We started this company back in 2007, but it actually came around long before that. So I've grown up right here in the community my whole life, and the community is named Frog Pond. People often ask me how I got the name Frog Pond Performance, and it all is based on the community. So back in the day, I worked for a little two-bay gas station right down the road called Frog Pond Service.
So originally, he started at the age of 13. He wanted to buy a horse. His parents told him if he wanted to buy a horse to get a job. A horse turned into a car turned into her turned into me. So it has continually evolved.
We finally opened the business up in 2007, and within 2 years of that, we had to expand. Once we expanded, we built a new 8-bay, 6,000 square foot shop right here on our property.
Benji noticed that the local high school's automotive program was in jeopardy of being canceled, so he, along with the help of NAPA, now continue the program so that future technicians in the area have a place to learn.
Benji is actually co-founder of Stanley Trades. So our high school, which is local 4 minutes up the road, is the only high school in the county that still has an automotive program. So we've worked very hard to make sure that it doesn't die. Went in and revamped. NAPA was actually part sponsor. Obviously NAPA is a giant business. The amount of resources that they have, the amount of resources that they put out for little independent shops like us is incredible. We thoroughly enjoy taking advantage of that.
People aren't all just naturally technicians. Like, you have to be able to provide them the training that they need for them to feel successful, or they're not going to stay in the business.
Growth and goals are a key pillar to the Burris family, and they strive to make sure the employees of the shop continue to grow every year.
Through the years, now that I've gotten more out of the business, I don't really turn wrenches anymore. My main focus has been on building the atmosphere and building the loyalty in the shop.
We created an independent growth plan for our employees. So with these guys, I sat down one day and talked to them after talking with Benji, like, what can we do to make sure that they are learning and getting the opportunities to do exactly what they want to do. So each one of these guys created their own independent growth plan, and we made sure that we gave them the opportunities through training or through mentorship or through whatever we need to, leadership training, things like that, to meet their goals. And we revisit them once a year, they add to them. And the funny thing is, when you do that, you find that some of the goals that they have are actually strengths that another person has, and you team them up.
Each member of the family has a role in the business to keep things moving, but the Burris family is beyond proud of Benji for the success he has had at Frog Pond.
I'm blessed with the fact that my oldest son, Cody, he's the next base at Frog Pond Performance. He basically runs the shop now. He runs the day-to-day operations, and I work on just trying to continue building the culture that we have and looking into the future for what's next. My daughter, Callie Grace, has been just phenomenal. She's came in and started doing all of her social media years ago and has really blown that up.
And when she jumped on the social media, and really it was a game changer, he was like, do what you want to, because truthfully, this is my job in the back, you know, making friends, building relationships. His job is more being on the front, you know, building relationships, tying all of that back in with the community. And yours is to make sure that what we do and the importance of community, the importance of relationships, the importance of training is seen everywhere.
My wife, although she doesn't necessarily work in the business, she has supported me 110% from day one. I've been extremely blessed to have the family involvement that we have.
No one is going to build your business like you are. That's one of the things that Benji has always said. Nobody's gonna take it and take care of it like you are. Nobody's going to understand how important it really is, other than family.
If you know me, you know that my dad is my hero, like 100%. I don't want to speak for Cody, but like to me, my dad hung the moon, 100%. Dad always teaches about leaving a legacy, and so I think that it's really important for me and Cody to continue to leave that legacy.
I'm really proud of him. I don't want to make his head big, but I mean, we're really proud of him. He's worked hard and a lot of sleepless nights. A lot of sleepless nights.